Yeah. uh-huh. Yeah. Shit. Grams leaders CCs, pounds. Close cash, close call, close encounter, close up, pounds of liters of grams, get your dosed up, cut yourself a post up, and get dosed up. This for them voted like the movement, make the most of. Monday night at 8, I can't wait to set you straight. These opinions and debates, for them folk that can't relate. I got to elevate your mind through these signs of the time. Dishing out that medication for that deaf, dumb, and blind. And I ain't hard to find, you can catch me in them trenches. I do the groundwork and I ain't waiting on no sense. I be touching on them topics politicians fail to mention. And I don't vote for nobody that ain't got good intentions. I'm relentless for my people and I'm here to make a change. I got that truth serum hooked directly to your vein. Hey, this is for my people, tune in, catch a close up, close up, close up, a close up, grams of it, tune in, liters of it, close up, pounds of it. Pounds of it, yeah, grams of it, liters of pounds, get your dosed up, dosed up, dosed up, dosed up, dosed up, dosed up, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Oh, okay, I got me a little horn and everything, man. I need a cowbell next, y'all. Hey, yeah, see, we already got it. Y'all already know it's a Monday night. First of all, it's 8 o'clock. I'm Dose, aka the Hood Doctor. That's what they be calling me in the trap. So I'm gonna take on that form. Look at me today. All right. The show is Dosed Up. That's Lab that you hear. And to my right, I got my partner with me, my day one, man. We go back like crack on Bankhead. This my partner, Mitch.
What's happening, y'all? What's going on with this, man? Dosed Up with everybody.
Hey, man, you already seem like a natural, so I might as well just roll out the new plans that we got going on. I want to kind of like have you, like we discussed, maybe on every first Monday and the last Monday of the month. We'll kick that off, see how that goes.
Absolutely, man. The time and schedules, permit and coincide out
Mhm.
here, bro.
Okay, good. Y'all hear that right now? Y'all hear that little arrangement and agreement? That's what you call like passing it forward, brothers helping each other. I'm definitely with that promoting. Like I say, you guys see a lot of new things going on my streaming sites, like on the Facebook page and on Instagram. We are trying to pretty much have this new momentum going into the new year where we'll be having announcements such as prizes and competitions. I want to make sure people are learning some things, but I want to make sure we all get paid too. So with that being said, throughout the week, I'll be posting things on my Facebook page to try to direct some more traffic towards YouTube and some of the other streaming sites and services that we're on. One thing that I'll be doing, or a couple of things that I'll be doing, I'll have like word of the days, where that'll be like $25, but you got to tell me what it is next week. I'm gonna say that this week.
Okay.
Give you a little definition of it, and then next week, I'll give out the instructions of what to do as far as when I'm broadcasting. You gotta DM me with that answer. I'm gonna have like what I call probably like $30 Thursdays, where somebody gotta screenshot me 30 minutes into this episode on YouTube and DM me with it.
Oh, okay.
I'll pay you some money with that. If you can do 5 episodes, I guess you'll get 150.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah. I'm also gonna have $50 questions for specific shows. You never know. I'm gonna have $100 questions.
Okay.
$150 questions.
My boy trying to get y'all bankrolled up, man.
Exactly. And some of my questions are gonna involve my day ones and my friends as well. Because as a matter of fact, I'm gonna give the floor to Mitch real quick. Let them know about the businesses that you got going on.
Yeah, man, y'all can always check me out, man. It's Sweet Georgia Soul Catering on IG, on Facebook. If you know me personally, you can just always hit me up. We're always doing something, trying to feed people and whatnot. And yeah, man.
Definitely do that.
Sure.
You a tailgater, I know that. Man, I've had plenty of your dishes, man. But that's one thing that I think that's really admirable about you. And you haven't really come out and said anything like that's what you plan to do to me as far as feeding the people. You just do it.
Oh yeah.
And that's like leading by example. That's one thing that I see that you do that I'm like, wow, let me get on my stick and try the same thing. Also, like I said before, shoot, they could book you for some catering though.
Yeah, you can book me for catering gigs. A little tied up through the Christmas holidays. But if you've already pre-ordered, I do want to let everybody know watching. I appreciate you, in your business, of course, and definitely looking forward to doing that in the new year as well.
What's your favorite dish to cook or favorite style? Grilling, frying,
I'm a
baking?
jerk, man. I'm a spice guy, man. I like my eyes and nose running, man. Like it can't get no hotter for me.
Man.
So yeah, that's me. I know you don't really fuck with me.
You know it. Gotta eat your shit with some Kleenex,
that
man.
Ain't your thing.
Nah, but what I do like is you got something for everybody, and you even, you know what I'm saying, started preparing like vegan meals.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna tap into you for some of those, you know. And that's another thing that I'm gonna be doing new, coming into the new year's, like giving some vegan tips or just healthy, holistic tips all together. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily want us crushing pills and tablets and always going to the spoon for something when you can eat and whatever you eat, like fruits and salads and things like, or exercising and rest. So you don't have to rely on them OTC or over the counters. And so, like, as we were talking about Alicia last episode, she's going to be like my vegan correspondent on that. You know what I'm saying? I got a few tips, but I'm going to drop them tips a little bit later on, and they'll be for beginners. You know what I'm saying? Anything, by the way, yeah, like I say, I'm Hood Doc, but my man Mitch is the Love Doc.
Yeah, so. I'm also known as the Love Doctor, man, or Mitch Uncut. After
Mitch Uncut.
Catch those tidbits, normally after 10, I try to crank it up, man, if you follow me on Facebook.
All right. Well, shoot, before you get up out of here.
We can't just go across that. What kind of tidbit do you give?
Hey, man,
give us one. I know it's
give us
early.
3. Damn that one. Give us 3. Let him get off the chain.
Let's get us an exclusive for those stuff today.
I give a couple, man.
Okay.
I since it's before 10, I try to keep it PG. You know what I mean? Don't subscribe to matching pajamas, man. Just get naked with your lady for the holidays.
Oh, okay. Take them pajamas off. Damn.
Yeah, man. Take the pajamas off, man. You know what I'm saying? It's too, by the fireplace, it's too hot for all that good stuff.
Sound like you about to make a video rather than take pics.
Hey, no, man.
It's a movie going on up in there.
Man, just real intimate setting, you know what I'm saying, with your ladies, man. And I mean, we'll talk more about this too, maybe as the show goes on, man. I kind of alluded to it a little bit earlier, man, with the whole Travis Hunter situation, man. Just, man, you like who you like, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, these folks are kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Let them do what they do. Everybody can't be pimping and 8-ball and MJG out here all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man, you gotta go through some things, man. You know what I'm saying? A little.
Man,
I've been a little distant. We'll tell the cookie cake story another day.
Them heartaches and all of that.
Yeah, man, but you just gotta experience that. You know what I'm saying? In life, man. That's all.
One thing I do want to say when it comes to Travis Hunter that never leads in the press of the stories is that man GPA.
Fact though.
So you know what I'm saying? That's an intelligent dude that we also talking about as well. So I think you give that man some time to mature, like you just said, Mitch, man. Just learn from experience, man. If you get your heart broken, you get your heart broken. That's not the end of life. You know what I'm saying? It's just lessons to learn from. Trust me, I done had mine still might be broken. I think I got it in a Glad bag somewhere with some super glue next to it or some shit. But
Yeah, for sure, man. That's what's up.
So, what's on your mind, Mitch, though? What you want to talk about? Because, Lab said I have to extend that.
Man, I appreciate that too, Lab. Extending me that grace tonight. But, man, I just really been thinking about it, man. And I saw a buddy of mine, man. And I was just thinking about the holidays, they're coming up. Like, how Atlanta don't party during the holidays no more, man. Like when we were younger, you know what I'm saying? It was a staple damn near. Like Thanksgiving night, Christmas night, after you know what I'm saying, you messed around with your family or whatever. We would always go to somebody's party. I shout him out. I don't know if he's watching, but Jerome Rowe used to have a party like every year, like after the holidays, man. And like I don't know if social media has caused the decline or what. But unless it's like somebody calling you over for a get together, we don't party, anymore together. And do you? I'm talking about our age.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say.
They be
but I was
shit, but you know what I'm saying, like our age, we don't do that anymore, man. And I just been kind of thinking like, what makes you think we don't get together or we don't hang out after the holidays like we used to when we were young?
I think some of it's because the families are actually younger now and into everything. Like grandmothers and stuff are younger and all of that. They gone and doing things. There's so much social media going on that everybody's trying to compete to get people's money or attention during the holidays. And there's so many things to do. Sometimes that it look like there's people grow apart. A lot of the times, I check the temperature, meaning like you got a lot of people now that just want to say what the holiday, like they don't believe in the holiday. So, you know, they don't necessarily want to celebrate and party. I'm more of, if it's a time that everyone wants to enjoy and be peaceful, just run with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to necessarily be politically correct about and religiously correct about what's going on. Just pitch in. You know what I'm saying?
I totally agree, man. You know, we ain't, you know, celebrating pilgrims and shit like that, man. It's just, you know, this it's probably the only 1 or 2 times everybody in your family, you know, get together and whatnot, man. So, you know, shit, man, why not turn up? You know what I'm saying? When you get a chance to, you know, people be like, I don't celebrate this and this and this, man. You know, I don't think we ever really looked at holiday. I mean, shit, we was too young to even be, you know, thinking that
we wanted the toys or whatever,
like,
the time off.
Once that, you know, it's time off for us.
Yeah, and that's what I'm looking at it like now. Yeah, I just want to enjoy it though, because to like rain on someone else's parade for what they got going on and their beliefs because of mine doesn't necessarily seem feasible as well either. And these are the times that you can create cherished and memorable moments. Like, okay, I remember what I was doing 2024 Christmas Day or something like that. Like this moment right here. I'm like, man, you know, leading up to that. I had my boy on the podcast with me, you know what I'm saying, a couple of days before Christmas.
Absolutely.
And get in the spirit like that. That's just like I say, but we in different days and times, man. You know?
Oh, my bad.
I got a couple comments on Instagram.
What's up?
The real Gemini Queen says, "Does that man have on a lab coat?"
Yeah, I'm like lab today. Hey, a lab coat, scrubs too though.
Trapper John,
hey, hood doc, ready to do this thing.
Do you need a real drink? You know, Miss Gemini Queen she does the Miscommunications Talk podcast on Tuesday. So asking, do you need a real drink?
Yeah, she tuning in. First of all, I appreciate you tuning in, Miss Gemini. Yeah, I do need a real drink. I'm up here sipping this bubbly. You know what I'm saying? I need one of them drinks that you make. Yeah, them take advantage of me drinks. Them. Hey, bro. Hey, you know, something like that, man. I had to put a peppermint in that thing, bro. Cause hey, get some kind of mint in my breath. I'm talking about, boy, I smelled like a DUI. I don't know if I was one. So yeah, Gemini, I still owe you. I ain't forgot about that. It's up New Year's. I got you.
No, you good, lad. No, I was actually, you know, I was thinking about it today. I was having a debate with somebody about Christmas movies and Christmas songs. Like the song that we were having a debate about was Kilo's "Do You Hear What I Hear?"
Do you hear what? Yeah,
that boom. Do you would you say that that's a Christmas song? I think it's a Christmas song. What about you? I'm damn near sure that it came out. It was released around. I don't know, man. I might be.
I just think I know it's something that they could drop low to.
But I'm saying like the reference. So I mean, you hear what I hear? Isn't that like a Christmas song? Like I mean, like the. I'm saying like.
Man, see now, the melody it's not as Pacific
so.
as. Yeah, it's not as specific as what them 69 boys and all them. Okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 12 gold. Yeah, we need that. You know what I'm saying? Gold Chinese and all that.
Yeah. She is Atlanta born.
Exactly. Yeah. It's not. Nah, you know.
I withdraw the statement. You know what I'm saying?
You stand correct.
I wasn't here when it first came out.
But we all agree that Trading Places is a Christmas movie.
Oh, bro.
Most definitely.
Hey, man, while you tripping, that's almost become a tradition for me. Especially when your boy Eddie Murphy when they get quiet and he try to tell that tip and the whole room gets silent. That shit, that's hilarious, bro. Yeah. And then the prostitute scenes and all that. Oh, yeah.
It's definitely a Christmas movie.
It is. Yeah. You got Any more traditions you got?
No, man. Other than that, you know what I'm saying, and you know, definitely, man. my parents have passed and gone on, man, but definitely always remembering that walk to the car. You know what I'm saying? When you tell your relatives, hey man, we finna take a walk. You already know.
Oh yeah. You come back smelling like a mistletoe and everything. Somebody burnt the mistletoe in his beard.
Hey, man,
Oh yeah.
Definitely a tradition. Man.
Yeah.
You know, I was a late bloomer with all of the, you know, that stuff. But yeah, definitely remember taking them walks and coming back and your whole family looking at you like you're crazy. Cause you smell like crap,
I'm gonna tell you it's been a traditional song for me now too, though, man. That players ball.
Oh man,
boy, like
Slave
now,
bells,
I like that now. You know what I'm saying? That's
on.
like that. Dad and I listen to some Alexander O'Neal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My gift to you.
So you
But me,
consider that a Christmas, not Alexander O'Neal, but the Outcast.
yeah.
You consider that a Christmas song?
It was on the Christmas.
But
CD. It was on the
Because of the history behind it, yes, sir. We get to cheat with that.
It was supposed to be a Christmas song, and that was just like last year. I found this out.
Yeah,
None but them lax.
Playing
Yeah.
Miles,
I mean, and you know, now that I heard it explained like over the years, like now I know that that was, you know, I mean, it was, it was their kind of
Their rendition of
what was going on. You know what I'm saying? So absolutely, players ball definitely.
They say you better sing.
Sing.
When you say my gift to you.
Oh man, please don't get me started, man. I lose some listeners. I'm trying to tell you. I might rap that thing.
Temptations.
Wee. Smokey Robinson, that thing, huh? Yeah. All right, so I think I want to get into the word of the day today.
Okay.
Yeah. That's something new. Okay, all right.
Shout out to what's the word?
Hey. Today's word is resilient. All right, and that basically means able to withstand or recover quickly from difficult conditions. And I think I'm definitely resilient. I've had to be resilient all this year. Certain things in life change on you. You gotta adapt. Certain things at the job change. You gotta adapt. You can't necessarily just throw the towel in, implode, explode, curse people out, and get angry just because of some diversity. Just be resilient, rise above it, and keep moving.
Okay.
I want to sound like I'm preaching now. I just want to drop little gems on people,
The good Reverend Doctor.
Not the good doc, like I say, man. The truth pills, truth serums. But okay, so like I said in some of the posts in some of my promotions, next year I want to talk a lot about like universal law and certain energies, because there's a lot of things happening that we can't control as far as natural disasters. Certain things, I know you guys are starting to see these drones, things in the air. We can't control that. It's like we ain't controlling the rollout of the robots. Got a homie that I work with today told me literally his cousin was like, watch this. They standing outside of the grocery store and his Tesla pull up on him and ain't nobody driving it. He get in it, program it to go home, and he just sitting back like this, letting it drive. Hey, that's right. And it's going 60-some miles per. No, bro. You see what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things that's happening that ain't in our hands. You know what I'm saying? So with that, a lot of these universal laws that I've been studying and trying to actually apply helps you when you can't control certain things. Either get a better aspect of it to get in front of it, or adapt to it when it's happening. I did 3 of them. There's plenty of them, so I'll do pretty much like 3 per episode till I exhaust, most of them. But the first one is like the law of harmony. All right, so that's pretty much like, we'll just say planets to planets orbiting or balance. If you have a steel pond and if I throw a rock in that pond, that's going to affect the harmony of the water and anything in it, like the ripples. That rock's going to sink to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, kind of like how when we were talking about like when someone comes into a room and if their energy is negative, then that ripple effect can happen like that. All right. So in order to balance the harmony, a lot of times you can look to see how you feel about what you're about to do before you decide to do it. Take in consideration what's around you before you start to do certain things. Like I said, when you throw that rock in that pond, you got to understand there's other things in that pond. It's different as if you got yourself maybe like a little pool in your backyard where you know you ain't got no fish or nothing like that in it, then you throw it in there. That's something totally different.
So you basically mean like when somebody invites you somewhere and you call and you be like, who all over there before you make your move to go somewhere?
Right.
Well, hey, you taking advantage of the situation to a degree because you know if it's some folks that's over there that's gonna give you a bad vibe, bad energy, you don't want to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or if it's somebody you got smoke with when you get over there and you know it's on site, you might actually want to show up, you know, but still, you do these things, you know what I'm saying? It's going to affect everybody that's around you. And yeah, that does make a lot of sense.
I specifically asked that because, I can recall sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm always throwing something. And like I'd be like, hey, I'm finna do this, you know what I'm saying, woo. And then you'd be like, such and such gonna be over there, and I'd be like, yeah, and then you'd be like, nah, I ain't coming over there.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that one, man. So yeah.
But it's a lot of times people can be obnoxious to you or disrupt your calm and harmony, because that's like some of the definition of harmony is inner calm, an arrangement of pretty much and parts of a systematic arrangement. So like I say, man, I just try to be harmonious even when I go to work. When I leave the house, man, I'm on a different type of vibe now. I was just talking to Mitch on the drive over here about recognizing when people want to use trigger words intentionally to get a rise out of you.
Slick said, Mitch, you gotta stop talking so sexy. You gotta talk up.
He the love doc.
I thought I had to explain that, man.
You gotta stop talking so sexy.
This is a podcast voice, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, podcast
voice.
It sounds.
Look, you said that somebody give me a trigger word. It might
Hey, so what I was finna say, if this show, what's the uncut voice?
Right.
Yeah.
It's like it's a level below Barry White, man.
Oh damn, bro, you okay? Boy, they gonna ask.
A little bit of that.
Yeah. Go ahead and give them that uncut.
We're gonna wait until after 10 tonight, man, to do that, man. So,
I say you're gonna have to pass out prophylactics to this man's broadcast. Damn, y'all. There's some plan. I ain't got no plan B's, y'all. I'm just trying to tell y'all when y'all listen to this man. I might look like a doc, but damn. So the next law that I want to touch on would be wow. Now this is if you guys believe this, but I can still tap into some of it. Like it's the law of reincarnation, but the reincarnation goes with karma. So I'm definitely into the karma. Reincarnation, I'm gonna say I can believe in reinventing yourself. I can believe in a rebirth as far as like maybe a baptism. But now I don't know if I'm gonna be that aligned with the universe that when I'm unalived, I'm gonna know when I come back. So, but with the law of reincarnation and karma, first of all, reincarnated is, like I say, rebirth in new bodies or forms of life in a fresh embodiment. The karma is like the force generated by a person's actions to perpetuate transmigration, and I got the definition of that too, so I can tell you. And it's ethical, and it's ethical kind of that big word, bro.
Word, man.
Hey, not that SAT, man. Caps. But anyway, all right. So and that Kaplan word. But anyway, all right. So transmigration and its ethical consequences to determine the nature of a person's next existence. That's actually kind of deep.
Do you believe in karma?
Yeah, I do.
Do you believe in karma?
I do, most definitely.
And
Very strongly.
Karma is
whatever you call it. You call it God, Jesus getting back at him, whatever the case may be.
I'm definitely a proponent for
Right.
You got me. Yeah,
hey,
for sure.
And it's really it's based in Hinduism and Buddhism though. But like I said in previous episodes, I learned from a lot of demographics of religious. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the text and tablets. I don't just be focused on either a Quran or the Bible. You know what I'm saying? You got Dead Sea Scrolls, you got the Emerald tablets, all the Gnostics, all this other stuff you can read to determine what's actually happening afterlife, during life, in the inner dimensions. But now, okay, transmigration, that big word again is to cause her to go from one state of existence or place to another. So that's pretty much what that means. But I would like to say that your actions based on intentions and desires and emotions have energy attached to it. So you know what I'm saying? When these actions affect your life's balance or harmony based on the effects of the karma sometimes that's coming back. I see a lot of it even on IG posts. I saw one today. This person was some road rage driving behind this other person super erratically. And instead of like going into the right lane to get around them, they decided they wanted to go further left, which was grass. Ended up flipping, turning over, crashing out, wrecking, totaling the vehicle, while the other person just put it on. So that was pretty much instant karma right there. Right. Your actions that you just did affected you. Fortunately, they didn't affect another person, but they did affect the people possibly behind them.
Do you let people speed you up? When they
Hell no.
I drive slower.
Man, hey, look, bro. First of all, I'm like, man, I be in trafficking mode, so I don't need no charges. I just want to make it to the house. I don't need no extra bills, no nothing. Right. And so I just be looking at them like, why y'all be wanting to crash out? And I'm in that performance vehicle. Now, on the way over here, we did a little skirt, you know what I'm saying? Because I had some time to make. I ain't want to be late for y'all. I ain't want to be late, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't had nothing in the trunk either. But no, to answer your question, I don't let nobody speed me up. Hell no, like you said, I'll slow down.
Man, that's, to kind of just tie into something else, man. What I was saying to you that, that's a life lesson, man. People be trying to speed you up.
Yeah.
Man, like so much, dog. Like you should be here. You should have done this. You should have done that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, I never, man. I even go fucking slower.
Man,
you get behind me with that bullshit. Don't blink your lights.
Hey.
Oh man.
The toot the horn.
Goddamn, come to a halt.
Man, be snail pace at this thing.
Yeah, people do. You know what I'm saying? For it to be such a congested ass city, man, people be trying to go fast as hell in Atlanta. Everywhere. When I see you go fast in a parking lot of a store, I think you stole
a parking lot. But you gotta understand, people can be coming out.
Go to you stole something out this motherfucker. You trying to drive fast on the parking lot? Why you trying to go so fast? So
here's the thing: I like my vehicle, so I try not to wreck it. I ain't trying to run like a bat out of hell in mine. You know what I'm saying? And I want to keep my insurance like it is. I want these safe driver points. They already got me damn near downloading the app, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I got to take a class, man. They got something damn near like a tracking device that I need to be putting on my car. I don't want to put that shit on my car. Like, look.
You got the general?
No, bro. I got State Farm, man. And I'm like, look, y'all, man. I didn't want to take no class. I just wanted the damn insurance lower. Right. Like, man, you got trying to enroll me in something, man. I'm like, this ain't college. Yeah, don't put that I know how to drive. Damn, man. You look at my record.
That's called
I'm not putting it on my car. I'm not putting it on my car. No, I'm not putting nothing foreign on Cammy. Right. You can best believe that.
I'm just saying, do not put that on top of some free points and
points my ass.
Give me the expensive insurance.
I'm trying to tell you, just make the discounts go through. Damn, man, you know what I'm saying? And stop making me jump through the hoops.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. But I gotta mess up my paint job for that or something or whatever. I don't even know where to put it. I'm not putting it on my window.
You put it on
the dashboard.
You're supposed to put it on the
tire wheel or
something. How they read the like say if you got codes. And like your engine light on. That thing up to your car.
You talking about like I'm trying to get in emissions or some shit?
Yeah, you gotta put it right there.
Oh man, they can have all that.
They put it right there so they can monitor your stop, your go, how fast you accelerate, how fast you stop, if you take
I'm gonna lose points then because I got my pockets where I mash that. I'm gonna mash out when I go home.
That's the man.
No, I just quickly.
Yeah, we mashing out.
No, it's cancellation, but that's the cancellation monitor.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be like Mr. Dickens.
Money for the year.
Yeah,
right at the end of the year, they be like, you going 35 miles an hour and 20 miles an hour.
Yeah, Mr. Yeah, I'm gonna get that pink envelope in the mail, Mr. Dickens.
Right.
Yeah. Oh no, I ain't putting that on my car. Then they can have it. Damn, no.
Bro, I failed my first driver's test
And I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? The lady's like, you ain't come to a complete stop. Now time. But I'm like, you know what I'm saying? When your folks teach you how to drive.
You did that hood driving.
You tap that motherfucker. You
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You know what I mean?
Nah.
Because I'm like, I did everything right. And I'm like, at a point, and I know they can't do it. They got to let you finish the test.
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, you could have stopped me a long time ago. Because I done parallel park. I did everything. Man, we get to the little back to the room or whatever, and she was like, okay, so you didn't make it, you failed on this, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck did I do? And that lady was like, you ain't come to a complete stop like now time. She like, you patted the brake.
Oh yeah. See, I was trying not to hit that brake and make the driver make the, you know what I'm saying, go ahead like that. So I was like, man, let me get this thing right. I don't want to take it again. I did the little parallel thing, man. The first time, I probably can't parallel now, but I paralleled that bitch, boy. I was like, okay, let me see. Looking at the back of it, like, get it towards the door. Woo, turn that thing in. That was it.
You deucing the quarter there, motherfucker.
Yes, I had to, boy. You had to do that thing like Sid the Entertainer did on Kings of Comedy. You do that thing
then
like that. Whip that bitch on in there, bro.
A month before I could take out, man.
Oh, yeah. See, I wasn't trying to wait. I had things to do, places to go. They make you wait, then you got to pay again, all this stuff. No. And then you be even more nervous when you get back in there. To be honest with you, bro, I don't even like driving people around, man. Yeah. Like, I like doing my own thing.
You don't want them to...
Oh man, look here, bro. I don't want to. I might scrub up against something. You know what I'm saying? Scrape the hubcap. Yeah, bro. Smoking the bandit in this bitch, but and I don't want nobody like.
Do nobody.
Hey, like, hey, my bad. You know what I'm saying? They be like, boy, what you doing? Fish tailing out the parking lot. Like, hey, boy, that's how you do this every time. Damn, you just dropping me off. You gonna hear me skirt out when I drop you off? Watch.
What's up, JC? What's up, cuz?
Yeah, roll call right now. Hey, Cat, this I see you looking. This all I gotta say is, poof. You know what time it is. That's about a 20-year-old joke. Hey,
oh my God, damn.
Poof. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, you talk about your collaboration with the Vegan Body Art. Your logo on the video, but you ain't saying nothing about it.
Hey, well, you know. Oh, man, you put it up. I can't see. So we.
It's on YouTube.
Man, the man.
Okay, so all right, we have we have Alicia Nicole's logo up there with my logo, and that's a Vegan Body Works logo. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, since we taking the time out, I'm gonna give y'all a little vegan tips for beginners, right? This right here actually made me kind of want to eat something today. You know what I'm saying?
You fasting?
Oh no, I ain't fasting. No. Oh no. Yeah, I know. Fasting. I mean, I'm trying to wean myself into veganism, or just taking the meat and all that other shit completely out for a minute.
Go ahead, though,
so basically, tip number 1: substitute cow-made butters for cold pressed extra virgin oils and stuff like the oils. Substitute the cow milks for like almond milks, coconut milks, or anything without the gums. I got to look into what the gums are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit sound real.
Substitute cheese for vegan cheese and cashews, nutritional yeast, and homemade creamy cheeses. You know, and I started thinking before I get through the rest of these though, but I am gonna say like a lot. The main part of cooking is the seasoning. Because you got people, they'll cook some chicken, but if you don't season it, they'll be like, man, this shit tastes bland, right? All right, so it's a particular season that make that thing pop. So now, I can see how if you season certain things that have certain textures to it, you could probably still get that, trigger your brain to believe that it's chicken. All right, so now substitute regular burgers or meat burgers, obviously, with veggie burgers. Substitute fried chicken with fried mushrooms such as oyster or portobello. That's something I might have to try. But see, I got a partner that has a vegan wing spot. And see, like I told you back in them other episodes, bro, like
cauliflower wings.
Not the cauliflower. I have to see. But I've been on. I had the vegetarian experience when I was in high school and middle school, because that's what he was doing. I'm talking about the peanut butter with the oil at the top. You got the damn churn that thing, whip that thing before you spread it, all of that. So, it's just interesting to see some of this stuff come back full circle. Substitute seafood and shrimp with heart of palms. You know what that is? I don't. I'm about to find out. Sound like what now?
Some Hawaiian. Some only available, well not available, only available, but
I ain't never even heard nobody talking about it.
On the island of Maui.
I'm sure you could get it.
Yeah. Okay, substitute the pulled pork for barbecue jackfruit because it's got the same texture. Okay, cool. And so one of the key tips would be like you say.
Substitute pork chops for?
I don't know, bro. I mean, okay, so.
What you substitute a fried pork chop?
So, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what they got coming down the pipeline. Look. 3-dimensional. They're making these 3D foods out of soy now. So they'll make you a 3-dimensional pork chop out of soy, and then it's all about, I guess, the seasoning from there.
Story time. So look,
yes, sir.
I did it for half a year. 2014. Shout out to my
Slick said it costs too much to eat healthy.
She know it don't.
Shout out to my girl Sharika, man. I
it do
like
to you?
Vegan. No. This was a while back. This was like 2013, 2014. So I did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight beans, vegetables. You know what I'm saying? Like no meat, no none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't even eating fish for like 6 months because after about a month, my body had gotten used to it. Like them first 2 weeks, man, you crashing out, man. Like because your body used to having used to having sugar and all that kind of shit. So I'm gonna tell you what really just did it for me. I had gotten like so bored after 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Like we way more, you know what I'm saying, progressive with vegan stuff now. But like dog, I had ran out of everything, man. I'm like, man, I can't do it. So we was at the jazz festival, and I never get this shit down. And dude had a vegan. It probably was the first one I ever seen. He had a vegan food truck. So he had all kind of shit on there. It was like macaroni and cheese, this vegan, this, that, and the other. So I was like, ooh, the goddamn fuck this up. So like, I got some vegan mac and cheese, and that shit was made out of tofu. Bruh, that was the nastiest shit I've ever had in my life. It can't be nothing made with tofu that tastes good, bro. All this shit suck, man.
So
garbage.
So. Hey man,
you can't spice it up, AD, for real, man. You can't nothing with tofu, dog.
So here's the thing, man.
But it did look like mac and cheese.
Look, like I understand, man. You gonna have to give a little to get a little, bro. Like,
absolutely.
Like, okay, so I put it to you like this: when I was heavy into training and working out and shit, and taking supplements, the supplements taste like hot ass.
Pause.
hey man, now look here now. So you know we got to get some funny moments. But anyway, it tasted like bullshit. All right, so with that being said, but you ended up I had to get used to it. It's like down that thing, man, and I liked I liked how it affected me. I liked
your body felt great.
Yeah. So I'm going into this understanding like it's not gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? Cause hell, a lot of these foods are really just like drugs, damn near. Like, give up sugar and see how you feel. You see what I'm saying? And that ain't even veganism. Just give up the sugar.
That was like the worst thing. I did that for like I did that for Lent, man. Like about 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I did it for Lent, and it was just it was beer. It was starches. I pretty much did the paleo diet. Okay. Pretty much, but I gave up the starches. But I wasn't having no sugar. Like even my one of my old high school coaches was like, "Hey, you either, you know what I'm saying, if you're gonna drink, you gotta cut the beer out.
Yeah.
You gonna tequila that thing, or straight you gotta find your whiskey.
Yeah.
That don't have nothing in it." So I was fucking around with it like that. And like I said, them first 2 weeks, man, when your body go through that withdrawal from sugar, man, it's damn near like a fucking drug. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I wouldn't know. You know, I had not dabbled in any of those.
It's like meth.
I dabbled in nothing other than the marijuana. But
it's like chasing a dragon or something.
Oh,
you know what
bro,
I'm saying?
man, I'm talking about the shakes.
Like popping roofies on a Sunday.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, like for real, man, because every day I was a soda drinker, a big soda drinker, and I still fuck around, man, and like, you know, but man, when I just cold stopped, man, I was angry.
You was shaking like you had that
shaking and shit,
chicken noodle soup shaking.
Yeah, man,
and soda on the side
shit
shaking.
Was crazy, man, but you know, it's a thin line, man. It takes discipline, man.
Yep.
For a person to just wake up one day, then another thing too, I was just jumping straight into this shit. Like I wasn't
Oh,
like,
you ain't slow. You ain't
like,
slow.
One day I'm like, boom, we just salad all day,
just
man.
jumped off and everything. Jumped off the
Man.
porch straight, gang banging
I'm
with the
telling you,
vegan.
man, that
Boy.
shit, bro, it was crazy, man. But I did, like, after I did it for a while, man, your body feel completely, totally different. I don't know if I ever do that shit again.
But you know, I did something a few years back, maybe it had to be about 10 years ago, maybe 2014, where I was exercising every day. And I was losing weight and everything. I mean, I was exercising.
So you scaled back
a day.
10. How many years you had to scale back?
Yeah,
oh, come on, Lab. Now.
I had to, because as I turned, when I hit 50, I was like, I ain't giving up shit because I'm 50.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna enjoy every fucking
all
day.
man.
Goddamn,
Look,
turn 50,
I ain't
man.
got that many summers left, so I'm gonna enjoy all. I ain't giving up a goddamn thing. If I want to eat it, I'm gonna eat it. I don't care about what nobody said. But back
Ain't
then,
gonna be like that.
I was like, you know, I gotta change my ways. So I was exercising every day. But the strange thing is, I never changed my diet. And I was still losing weight like crazy.
That's crazy as fuck.
I never changed my diet. I still was eating pizza. I was eating everything I normally ate. But I was exercising 2 hours a day.
Hey, man.
Yeah, damn.
And I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I lost a lot of weight. But what was happening, I believe, is because I was lifting weights too. I believe the food was changing.
To muscle.
You burnt it during the lifting process.
Right.
Did you do cardio?
I did cardio first.
Oh, well, hell, that's what you did, yeah.
Goddamn, Billy Blank.
Boy, the cardio, not that Billy Blake, the cardio gonna do it. That's the key,
I did
cardio in the kitchen.
When I got there to warm up, and I did cardio when I left school down.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
But I never changed it. That was one thing I was kind of like, I never changed my diet. I couldn't. It was hard enough to exercise every day, which once I got into it, it was great. But I couldn't change my diet. I needed that food. I'm sorry.
So okay, hey, so if I hit you with some challenges in the new year, we up for it? You know, are you just gonna be like, those don't do that shit?
No, those don't do that shit.
Okay.
Hey, look, all right. You don't have to be around me every day.
Hey, because I'll be like, post it.
I tell you, it's like, yeah, I did eat that salad and shit.
Hey.
While I eat some wings.
But look,
though,
look, man. Let me tell, you know what I'm saying? Tell the viewers something too, man. A salad is not lettuce or spinach. And you done put a whole pack of ham on them.
Oh no. Yeah.
3 boiled.
Yeah. Hey, you want to know how you get somebody up out of that? See, where we work at, they weigh that bitch. That's gonna cut all that out. Boy, have a 15-pound salad up, maybe spending $50 on that thing, $30, $40. Yeah, all that. But see, my salads just be fruits, veggies, a little bit of carrots or something. I don't put no meat. I don't put meat in the salad unless I want a chicken salad.
Crazy shit. For the first time, man, he ain't watching my cousin Mark, man. He provided I was at his job helping him out with something, and he got us some salads from Jason's Deli the other day. And they had all the berries and fruits and I had never had that. It's pretty decent.
Yeah. The berries with it, give it a you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit, it was
and them grapes, craisins and shit like that. Yeah, I'd be like, boy, damn, this a fruit salad basically.
I fuck with it, man. So
I can't deny the chicken. No. See, Lab be like, with them fritters in that bitch, put some on it.
They got grilled chicken salad is a winner, dog.
See, but this all we gotta do. All we gotta do is just make the mushrooms look like chicken, bro, and put poultry seasoning on that thing. Close your eyes and make a wish.
I love mushrooms.
I guarantee you,
but it ain't the same.
Do you like the mushrooms to get you high? Cause I don't be eating them. I don't even really eat shrooms, y'all. None of them. Not the recreational ones, and not the ones that. Nah, bro. I don't do. Man, I'm telling you, I'm a green man, bro. That's it.
Yeah, I
don't do no shrooms, no pills, none of that, bro. Yeah, look at that. They done damn near. Okay, all right. Yeah. Yeah, man. You talking about? Come on, bro. That's baby shit.
No. I ain't talking about like none of this bullshit. Candy, little candy.
Yeah, you ain't talking about no nerd. You talking about that real thing.
The first one where one of your partners was homemade making them.
Where your ears start popping and shit.
You homemade. Shout out.
You look like he's looking out of a parchment paper.
Shout out to my boy Dun, man. With your homeboy first. I got that butter, man. I'm making some goddamn brownies and shit, man. Man, I'm gonna tell you a story, man. Story time, man. God bless my daddy, man. When he got diagnosed with cancer, man. One of my homegirls, man. She was in Cali. at the time, but she was kind of coming back and forth to Atlanta, and she had got him like a whole batch of red velvet brownies made, man. So you know, I'm always at Applebee's, and Pops used to be,
that's the trap right there.
The Trapplebee's, man. We used to be at the trap faithfully, like every Friday. Still, hang out up there. But he had that whole tray. So it was just like one Friday, I wasn't feeling it. I'm like, man, I'm gonna stay at the crib, you know what I'm saying, woo the woo. And my daddy had like left a tray of brownies over there.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying, whatever. But I didn't know. Like I was, you know what I'm saying, I had no clue what they did, whatever, because he never really ate them. Or if I saw him eat them, he would only eat like a little bit.
Up, yeah.
But in my mind, it ain't computing, man. So I done stayed home. I'm drinking some wine and shit, man. And I'm just like, man, I ain't had no weed. So I was just like, man, goddamn, eat one of these brownies, man. So just no goddamn regard, no caution to the wind, bruh. I goddamn grabbed one of them brownies, just ate the whole brownie, man. So of course you hear the story all the time, man, about the first 10-15 minutes. Man, this ain't shit. Yeah. So I'm in the boom room. At the old house. I'm in the boom room, man, and I'm listening to music, and the music just started sounding weird, and I started feeling weird, and this thing I know, I called my dad, man.
Nah, you ain't telling yourself,
like,
did you?
Hey, I'm finna call an ambulance.
Nah, that, bro. Not snitching on yourself,
hey,
man.
I'm finna call an ambulance.
Oh, shit.
My dad ain't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with you?
Hey.
I said, I ate one of them brownies you had. I heard him chuckling like in the background. He was like, well, how much did you eat? I said a whole. My dad say, man, don't you call the people, man. The man say, go to bed. You had to sleep that motherfucker
Sleep that thing off, bro.
You had to sleep it off.
Okay, story time for me.
Yo, I got a story after you too. You go. You done created something now. All right.
Slick, she has disability, so she takes she has her card and everything. But we went to Vegas, and we didn't go to Vegas. I'm sorry, we did go to Vegas, but we didn't go. We got this from one of the people who we used to be on the Uhaya podcast that we had down here.
Oh,
they gave us a caramel, and it was about that big. I mean, it was not even big as a dime. So the person who gave it to us never gave us any directions to how to take it. So I was like, it's small. So Slick said, how much should we take? I said, shit, it's all of it. So we took it, right? And
it probably stuck to the roof of your mouth.
But it was actually like, it was good. It tasted like caramel. You couldn't taste nothing in it. Like it tasted like, she had a good mixture. Like this is what this person does. Like it tasted like caramel. So I'm like, man, please. So about 30-40 minutes into it, I'm sitting on the chair, and the chair to the steps is about right to that heater. Y'all can't see the heater. And I looked at Slick. I say, I need to go downstairs, but it looked like it's too far. And
wow. You already downstairs, bro.
And she sit down. She's like, I need to walk, but my legs won't move. So we was fucked up in there. And I mean, not a little bit. Because, Slick, she smoked. She a pro at it. She was tough. I knew I was double tough because I don't smoke or nothing. I don't do, none of that. And, man, I swear to God, all night I was just sitting on that damn chair, not moving, needing to move, but couldn't figure out how to move.
Wow. Hey, man, it's a scary feeling. Go ahead, show up. What you do, man?
My story time is a memory, right? So when I was younger, before the tree smoke, I'm in my mom and dad room watching TV with them. So I see my dad sitting down, and he got this shoebox. I'm seeing all these little seeds and stuff like this. So I'm thinking he's making his own little, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, your garden, yeah, right. I'm thinking he's making a cigarette. You know how that go. All right, so kind of find out he finished rolling it up. Now, keep in mind, I'm a kid, so I don't know what this is. I'm thinking it's a cigarette. He liked that thing. Take a good few totes off of it. Call for a little bit, right? Then he tried to get up and fall down, right?
God damn.
And the shoebox go up in the air, and the rest of the seeds in the weed do too. And so me being little, I wanted to chuckle at this shit. So I'm chuckling at this shit, kind of easing on back, laughing where he can't hear me, right? I'm just laughing because of the fact that he fell, right? So years later, after I'm doing what he doing, it trick. I'm like, man, my dad was getting high as hell back in the day in front of me, falling all over the place. It must have been some seedy good shit or something. Like, yeah, that good shit.
Heroes off of Cascade. That good shit, dog.
I'm like, dad getting zooted in this thing, bro.
I where I wanted to call the police though.
Oh wow,
smoke, so I
never
smoked.
that.
I smoked one time with Slick, and I was like, it felt like it was caught in my chest. And I mean, caught in my chest. And I felt like I wasn't, no, it was gas. It was like gas.
Oh, not the gas, man.
I couldn't get that thing to go up, so I was like, man, I feel like I'm going to pass out. And I was like,
yes,
Slick,
sir.
I need to go to the hospital. Slick's like, I said, man, I got to go. I feel like I'm going to pass out and I ain't going to wake up. She's like, don't you go there. I said, we need to call an ambulance. She's like, we are not calling the ambulance.
Yeah,
she said, what you gonna say? I said, I'm gonna tell her that I smoke. And she said,
Yeah. Hey, now that's the sad thing about it, bro, because I done had my I almost want to call it ambulance moment too, man. But it's just like, I'm literally thinking like, man, do I feel like going through all this shit, having to get all this and this and this, and then explaining why I'm high as hell. So I'm in the passenger side, my homie driving, and I'm like, hey, bro, hey, man, I ain't feeling right, man. We might have to go to the hospital, but wait, roll the window down for about 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But wait, give me some water. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying everything first. I'm like, all right, I'm going in and out. That's good enough. I can handle it from here. The hospital, you just be like, nah, bro. Like, I'm gonna fight through this shit.
I wasn't trying to figure out how to solve the problem. I was going to the hospital.
Bro, but see, that's the thing. I'm like, man, this green, bro. I'm like, what I look like, man? Come on now. It'd be different if I done took a pill or something.
I was going to snitch
on yourself. Oh man.
But they about to give you something stronger than what you came in there on.
I didn't care nothing about the consequences.
I be like, man, nah. I be caring about the bill.
Just say no, man.
That was the thing. I was gonna put on my insurance. That was gonna be a problem.
Hey, look, when we talk about canceling their car insurance, your head won't have no life insurance. They gonna cancel your life insurance, man.
So, hey.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, hold on. Are these not late?
Look, boy, go ahead and have your candy moment, man.
If it would be on a different tray. You high yet when they do
Sugar Daddy is high.
They have packaging.
See, high quality candy.
Hey, see,
man.
I be getting,
you know what I'm saying?
I got this. What is this? Blow pop gum.
Yeah.
Damn, son. I'm old as hell. They got the blow pop gum now. I used to think this. I'm used to the Bazooka Joe shot. It got damn.
Now that one might be something else.
I don't know what this is.
I'm just saying, I don't know.
Sugar Daddy is the high quality treat.
Caramel, ain't that?
I'm telling you, man.
See, man, that's that thing where you get your teeth stuck in them. I can't do that, bro. Oh no, high quality. That's that 30-40 minute candy, man. God damn, I need mine gone in 5 minutes or less. Damn, boy.
Hey, bro.
You can tell a story with that thing.
Sugar Daddy was good, man, back in the day.
I mean, you know why you don't do the babies?
I fought with the little babies too.
That's that movie candy, man.
Hey, man, it's crazy how a piece of candy turned into a term.
Oh yeah. Sugar Daddy, Sugar Mama. Yeah. Shit, I wonder if they get money. Hey, they can copyright that phrase, bro. Now they getting paid off the candy and the phrase.
What's good?
So
DJ Mel C.
I do have one more universal law, and then we can get back on the shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? And I've been up here saying I got one more Monday before the new year, y'all. So hey, I think on that.
No.
Oh, you okay? So I'm glad I've been promoting it as the last for the year. Okay, because I'm finna come in this thing and show out on that last Monday, bro. I probably would have been there, pow. It'd be some real gunshots going off in this thing. You'd be like, damn, those.
I was gonna tell you about after the show, but
Okay, good. All right, bet. Yeah. All right, so the third one I want to talk about is the law of wisdom. And I think we all need some damn wisdom in our life, man. But okay, so that's basically like the ability to discern inner qualities in relationships, basically some insight that's accumulated like through philosophical and scientific learning, learning lessons through live mitigations of sufferings. Say we learn through pain and consequences rather than. That's what I'm thinking. Like we nowadays are learning through like pain and consequence rather than like love. Like we don't always have to learn the hard way. Meaning you don't always have to touch the stove that's hot when somebody tells you.
Okay.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? That would be more of the wisdom, like taking the knowledge that you either read or what someone tells you and experiencing that effect without going through the action of doing it, if it's going to be negative or affect you in a bad way.
I get it.
Yeah. And so, we all about passing wisdom on and knowledge. Definitely me and Love Doc over here, because we both got some beautiful daughters, kids,
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
so
absolutely.
And that's one thing that I wanted to say and talk to you about, bruh. Because I give you a pound. Because man, I've seen the story of you and Dubes. You know what I'm saying? Through social media, and like it really wasn't popping like that, you know what I'm saying, when my daughter was born. You know what I'm saying? She's 21 now, so now she's doing her social media thing herself. But so to see those moments that you've captured, one is admirable. And like I was telling Lab, and like I tell all people, like the men that's gonna be around me gonna be some men of some purpose or substance, especially if they have children. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, and it's like, although we can sit here and we can talk how we want to talk for this whole episode, you can click in the father mode and we can talk about our daughters for this whole episode too, if we wanted to too. So, that's just me, just giving you some flowers about that.
Yeah, I appreciate it, brother. Same to you though, man. Look, man, I got the playbook. It's a whole lot of times, I've asked you, like, man, and I mean, she 10, she, knock on wood, man. She hasn't given me, any issues or problems yet, man. But I lean on you all the time and be like, bruh, like, she finna get older. It's finna be on some goddamn, Daddy, you're embarrassing me type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit, but
I don't even think that's gonna happen, because we the type of generation, bro. We just too cool, too smooth, man. It's in our DNA. Man, my daughter was bragging to bring me to her daddy-daughter dances and stuff.
She's still that way now.
Those are the things that actually make them look cooler. Because imagine the kids that can't reach out and have their dad come. It's harder to explain that. That's more embarrassing than you coming and doing this stanky leg or some shit.
Let me know something on y'all though.
What's up?
He's talking about the age where she's going to be embarrassed as a father of a 34-year-old.
Oh wow.
She will return back to Daddy. I need you, Daddy.
Oh, yo,
you get what I'm saying? It will be a time where she's feel like, oh, Daddy, no, but she will return to, I need my dad.
That's definitely something.
And if you are a dad within the life of your child, be it boy or girl, but especially girl, of course she's gonna have teen time.
Yeah.
But if if you love her and she knows you love her, she's gonna return back to, I need my dad.
Definitely something, man. The old heads with kids always tell me, it's like, man, that shit don't ever stop.
It don't.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like they'll be telling me, because due to some unfortunate circumstances, and I mean, whatever type of situation they had to get put on child support, whatever. When they, sometimes they'll be like, when the kid turn 18 or however the arrangement is, they're like, yes, yes. But then they'll have that moment when they be like, man, this shit don't never stop, man.
Bruh.
Hey, what's up? What's going on? Hey, how you doing? What's up, man?
Bruh.
Hey. Yeah, they were like, it never stopped, man. They were like, that shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially with girls. They're like, with boys, you can kind of goddamn be like, look, man, you got to find your own. But they were like, man, having a girl is
something different.
It's something different, man.
Yeah.
That shit changed me a lot.
When your daughter's little, you want to protect all your children. Let's not act. You know what I'm saying? It's something about that daughter,
bro,
that just makes you, because you're a man. You know how always we are.
I know what men think.
We don't want our daughters to go through the crap that we put women through, unfortunately. But it's just like, but they do have the moments in their lives where they want to be a young adult. They want to be a girl. They want to do things that other young adults do.
One of the best things I saw my dad do was let my sister kind of just
do her.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, if he, get out of pocket, that's different. Yeah. But other than that, you got to know.
Yeah.
I got a couple comments on Instagram.
No, go ahead.
Slick says the difference of raising kids in this social media age compared to before. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Real DJ Mel C says men got to talk about these thoughts with some real conversation. Girls need to hear real talk from their dads. No sugar.
Yeah. That's absolutely right. Like,
what up, man?
Slick said, did it make you treat women different being a girl dad?
Absolutely. 100%.
Okay.
I ain't batting the goddamn and look batting everything 300. Right. But it's definitely some things that I've, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's definitely some things I've changed. Thought processes have changed.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. It made me treat life different, but not women. Like my daughter made me treat life different, like more serious, more organized, more business, more grind, more of a savage to get success. Yeah. But as far as treating women different, no, because that's how I had her. Treating women like with respect. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna be the hood doc, but I got a little love doc in there too. I know the love doc, so you know what I'm saying. Hey, we from the same hood and era, so you know. But man, mainly I just say this: a kind word to take you far. Oh, now that okay, all right, game fellas. When you going through the register at line, if you're going to a cafeteria, or you're going to a place to eat, or you're going to the grocery store, if this is a place that you frequent and there is a young lady on there, compliment her hair, compliment her nails, compliment her smell, compliment her outfit. Don't make it sexist at all. Just be true to it and genuine. And the next thing you know, you're going to have a discount. Trust me. I got one today.
Okay.
Or free. Or sometimes they're going to hit you with the whatever, you know what I'm saying, because they care about their job. But a lot of times they waive fees for me simply because a brother just be like, hey, good morning, what's up? Hey, see, that's why I got my boy on here. You know what I'm saying? Okay,
him a
now,
senior citizen discount.
you know we could take this thing. We'll be joning on.
No, we don't.
I'm finna say, boy, because I was just about to say, all you got to do is
look, man,
they give you that child's plate.
Look, man, I'm telling you, man, because he definitely be on a more serious type, you know what I'm saying, shit going on with the pod, man. This is a certified clown, dog. I'm talking about, man, a fucking clown, man. I'm talking about as a child, man. That man had me in tears, just laughing. And look, other people would be so mad. Like he was the kid that would just join other kids so bad, man. And they would just they'll be mad, enraged. Right?
Boy, yeah. I know. Boy, I done made a few of them transfer.
You were rough, boy.
I don't know, man. Something just it made me go in. Like that, well, it was either that or beat your ass. So I'm about to join you out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, it was rough.
So
man.
You know, yeah, but
I just tried to be on your side, dog.
Yeah. My day ones, we go back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So
we do this.
You can't say
day,
beat
man.
your ass. You gotta say.
Oh, my bad, man.
No, I said it. You know, you gotta apologize. My bad, y'all. My bad. That's on me. Discipline you.
Yeah, we gotta
get a little stern on you.
We want to get it.
A little stern on you. Got a finger wag on you.
Man, ain't that crazy how man they locked in?
Boy, man, hey, I just say that's censorship to the fullest. You know what I'm saying?
Do they even have like, man?
Can we sign language it?
Can I say the G word?
What's that?
We don't even know religious G word or. No. You gotta say the got you now, the unalive.
So they don't even have an emoji for that anymore, I don't think.
Right.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
The projectile.
You gotta say unalive. You use a lot of things. You're really censored on social media a lot more than people realize. And it's more censored of just regular talk. You know how we talk when we say something?
Like regular slang. What we do.
Unfortunately, the algorithm hasn't learned that how people just talk. So they take out words and stuff like that, trying to please everybody. But you got to know, for one, you're not going to be able to please everybody. You know, these billionaires who own these companies.
Who sent me that?
Oh yeah.
Look, hey man. Look, man. She the folk, man. So she
you getting dirty text messages out during the podcast. She trying to speed up the uncut, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Bring the love doc out. Do I need to give you my lab coat? You get started right now, bro.
Hey man, thank you, Miss Smith. I appreciate that.
Oh look, Miss Shy done showed up. What's up? Yeah, but man,
they say ebonic words are removed too.
Yeah,
damn,
man, phrases, man. I'm surprised. We get a face ass off.
But see, that's the thing. It's in bits and pieces. The next thing you know, you ain't even gonna be able to say a sentence because it's gonna offend somebody.
Be able to be butt naked out here.
butt naked. Yeah, now see, that's what I was gonna say. They be butt naked. You see cleavage and everything, man. And I actually, the stuff I be seeing on my timeline, I'm like, how can I not say this, but y'all can show me this?
Right.
I don't even get it.
Right.
But it be happening.
Well,
Some of the stuff they show me, I can't even say because it's saying it is censored.
Right.
I'm like, this don't make no sense.
You definitely, man. I found myself a couple of times just saying like a regular phrase or how we just talk.
Mm-hmm.
And next thing I know, I try to log back in. It is
Oh
suspended.
wow. See,
my account,
I ain't never
I'm
been
like, man,
suspended.
and then they'll show me what I said, and I'll be like, man, this is what y'all.
Yeah.
Hey,
I've been suspended. We've been suspended because we have a lot of shows.
Yeah.
So everybody talk regular. You know, they try to talk regular.
Yeah.
Regular.
We've been blocked. Videos been taken down. Especially when the comedy do they stuff on Wednesday when they do the comedy show. Yeah. They get blocked a lot. And
That's
that one
crazy.
time we had somebody call in. No, the phone works and people actually can call in.
Okay.
They call in.
You can have somebody
on the
call
comedy
you.
show, and the girl was talking. The comedian was talking to somebody on the comedy show. They was asking about certain things, and she was like, "No, I wouldn't do it for that. I wouldn't do it for that." You know, just being funny with the caller. And they took that video down and said that if she was soliciting.
Solicitation, man.
Well, I can say this next year. I'm giving like $20 to the callers they call in next year. So y'all better light this line up. Y'all, I said next year. I ain't say it right now. Y'all better light that line up.
Clarify what the money is.
Yeah.
I'm calling in and talking.
For calling in, yeah, you know what I'm
talking.
saying? I need callers to start participating. I'm starting to pay. I'm gonna make that thing rain on y'all. You know what I'm saying? The more I get paid, the more y'all get paid. That's how I look at it.
21st call.
You be like the 1,000th caller and shit, man. That be you taking calls all night. You know what I'm saying? We'll never get to the end.
They trying to get that done. They don't call that much no more. They used to call a lot. Now they don't call. But I think it's Ms. Mixlot said something that was kind of. She said that a lot of times they don't call in because they looking at us on the phone that they would call in on.
Yeah. Nobody got no landline.
Right, man. Ain't nobody studying that.
Yeah.
So
you still got a landline?
Bruh, no, man, I don't. You know what I'm saying?
There's no such thing as landlines anymore. Like if you physically have a landline where if the power went out or something, you still can call out. It's not like that no more. All the phones are hooked to the internet.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Yeah. It's been so long since I.
Yeah, all the phones are hooked through the internet. Like, cause Slick wanted a landline. She liked the landline too. So the power go out, she'd be able to call out. But the phones.
I thought like for some places you still had to have them for security systems.
But they may be still like they be attached to like Ethernet and stuff like that.
You still have the phone. You still
okay.
But it's connected to your internet server. Optical cable.
Yep. Different cables. Yep. It ain't no phone jacks.
But if the power go out, the internet go out, the phone gonna go out.
You remember your childhood phone number?
Man, hey, nah. Well, I remember my grandma's. Yeah. I remember, man. My grandma had one of them rotary phones like this.
Damn, you
like that, and a pencil sharpener that you use on your own.
You twist the wrong
metal
number,
pencil
boy.
sharpener. You got to do it all over again. But try to do it in a hurry. Got them 991.
I bet your kids don't even know how to use it.
Hey, no, they don't. They don't even know what it is. They be like, what the hell is this?
They be like, why is it taking so long to get back to the beginning?
Hey, boy. Man, yep.
My grandma used to put a lock on her rotary phone.
All I know is
you couldn't spin the shit. Oh man,
I got around it. I lifted that little metal part up.
Bruh,
I spin it with the lock on it.
Nasty work, man.
So
living in Chicago, I had to get how I live.
Shot time.
I got some tips that I'm gonna start implementing, and I'm gonna throw them out there to my viewers. You know what I'm saying? As far as going in the new year, that can either be guide you out of the lane of conflict or help you resolve the conflict, or you know what I'm saying. One of them is being able to like read the room before you go in that thing nowadays. That's almost like you said you want to know who in the room before you even get there. Damn, you ain't gonna read it, boy. They got to tell you before you even show up on the premise.
Oh, man, I'm definitely one for who all over though.
Okay. Another one I like, man. I'm gonna start using this a lot more, man. My silence is golden. Cause I'm look at it like, one, you're not gonna be worth, if you're trying to trigger me, you're not worth the energy exchange. Cause I'm trying to keep it positive. So you know what I'm saying? I don't want to necessarily like tongue wrestle you with the negative. Most of the time, if I'm silent, it's because I don't want to hurt your feelings by talking damn. Cause it's a reason. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to like give you that space, give you that time before I shut you down because of.
You know what's crazy about that?
What's up?
you know, and I, you know what I'm saying, I hate to, like, you know, for the women viewers to catch strays with this, but you know, a lot of times, man, when you have that, when you are silent, that triggers, that trigger the fuck out of women, man. Like, for real, like, you know, okay, you're right. Is it?
But look here, love,
Don't
Doc.
argue, dog. You know that last shit, man.
But
you don't care if you don't.
Hey, man. Oh my god.
But see, and just like we were saying, right? Like, I literally have some people that'll be mad at me because they think I'm mad and I'm not. And I'm like, why do you want me to be upset? Why do you want me to be mad? Why you want me to respond in a way? But I guess if they feel like if a man get emotional, then he in love or something. I'm assuming like, or I'm affected by you. Like,
do y'all
your
feel
ego
like
gets stroked because I'm upset about something. So it's like, yeah, he really wanted to be around me, or yeah, he really want me because I done upset him, or yeah, that.
Tell
really,
a girl, he showed out.
Yeah, exactly. Girl, you should have seen what he said about me today. I'm like, I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction with that, dude. I'm to the point now, like I say, you say that trigger word, oh, it's like that today. Okay, let's see how you like 5 days or nothing. Who gives a shit? I mean, I could care less. We ain't in no relationship. Why would I be sparked about this? Upset.
You know what?
What's up, Lab?
I'm 54. I was married 25 years before I got divorced. And I learned that you gotta just do you, man. You can't worry about trying to. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you're gonna respect them, but you can't get all up into that trying to please them all the time. So because I mean, to me, it's just not. This is coming from experience. It's just not really. They're not gonna always be 100% happy. And I'm not speaking for all women. I'm speaking for the ones I've experienced. But it just seemed to me like they're just not gonna be happy. You gotta be happy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do you. And I. When I was married, I did a lot of things. I did a lot of compromising. You know what I'm saying? I was a compromiser. I compromised on everything to the point to when I got divorced, I didn't know who I was and what I liked. You get what I'm saying? Oh, man, so you got to do your thing and be like, if they don't like it, they don't like it. It's just like me. I know it took me 50 years to figure this out. I said to myself, if I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it. If I don't want to go, I'm not going. If I don't want to talk about it, I'm not talking. It's just not. I'm just not going to do anything that's going to make me unhappy because I come first. Period. And that's what you got to do. You got to come first.
I'm 2 years behind that, and that's where I'm at with it. I'm like, yeah. I was telling Mitch on the way here. I'm like, if what's primary to me is secondary to you, then you gonna be secondary to me. Or you gonna whatever's primary to you, secondary to me.
They can still be a part of your life. You can still
but you just gonna be lower down the totem pole.
You just don't compromise.
It's a miserable existence.
Yeah.
When you give up all of yourself for what somebody else want to do, man, it's a bad place to be.
Somebody else penis.
Yeah. So I got another thing we trying to do when we go into the new year is focus on your best outcome. Like a lot of times people shoot themselves in the foot or fail because they be so busy looking at all the things that's going to go wrong or all the people that they don't like, all the people they don't want to be around, all this, you know. I'm like, man, bro, focus on the best outcome, man. And the best outcome might be the easiest route to take if you, like we just talking about, if you're focusing on you. It's easier to control you. You know what you like. You know what you dislike. You know your strengths. You know your weaknesses. You know what trigger you and what don't. It's up to you, you know what I'm saying, to engage when people start pushing buttons. Or allow yourself to be, you know what I'm saying, accessible to it.
Right. To expound on that too, man, for people that's watching, you know, you probably seen it on a bunch of little memes and stuff, man. You know, if you feeling like you got to be miserable about certain goals and things you accomplished this year, making it through this year was a fucking accomplishment, man. I done lost a lot of people this year, man. Like a lot. And you know what I'm saying? Another thing too is, you know, if like you just feel like the year's been fucked up, ain't nothing went your way. What's today? The 22nd?
23rd.
Today's the 23rd.
Yeah, because the 24th
Still
is
got
tomorrow.
8 more days, man.
Yeah.
You never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know, man. But
that's why you got to be happy.
But look, you onto something though, Mitch. I'm glad you said that because in the new year, I got what I want to do. Like I'm gonna offer somebody like $20 just to call in with a problem that they want to discuss. You know, an issue that you might want to solve, or just get off your chest. You're gonna get paid to talk about what may be a issue to you.
Can't beat that.
So that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
And talk about your punk ass.
Hey, Lab, like, hey, where you getting all this money from? And Lab, like, hey, call in, yeah. We gonna split that thing, yeah, y'all call in, man. Call that man phone, call his cell and that phone at the same time. Hey, bro.
Oh, you ain't got no problem. Just take some.
I'm gonna be coming on my next podcast homeless.
Right.
I done gave all my money out to my listeners, y'all.
Man,
Bruh, hey, man, this what we do.
You got any resolutions, man?
No. As a matter of fact, I don't.
Don't
I used to, but yeah, I do. But I start on them during like damn near around my birthday, which is in September.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm already phased into whatever I wanted going on. But some of the things that I'm telling you, or that I'm mentioning now, like these tips, would be kind of like resolutions to me, or a different way, like a different lens that I'm looking through when I go into that new year.
You got any like New Year's resolutions? Or that you do you have any New Year tradition? I ain't talking about black eyed peas and collard greens. I
don't eat none of that stuff. I don't eat none of that. No,
you don't need no black eyed peas and collard green, bro?
No.
Just to be eating them?
Like,
I ain't talking about just for superstition.
Like no veggie plate?
I eat vegetables.
What about pinto beans?
No. No beans you gotta soak. I don't eat that stuff.
Okay. You all from the Chi though, ain't you?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. This is my southern
see,
time.
my grandmothers and great grandmothers and great grandmothers, I knew them all. They wasn't traditional. Wow. Okay. We don't have no family recipes.
So they was having y'all was having the seafood boil back then.
No.
What's up, Chris? We just talking
like,
about
she didn't do any real. My grandmother didn't do any cook. Like, you know how people say my grandma taught me how to cook this. That wasn't happening at my house.
Was your grandma putting her foot in it though?
My grandmother was not a cooker.
Yeah, damn.
Like, my grandmama did not cook. Like, she could cook, but she wasn't one of those types that you gonna be like, oh my God, grandmama made her favorite apple cobbler.
Mine was getting down,
my
but
grandmama fry some chicken and make some rice or something. Be like, you eat that, but it's not gonna ever be. It never was a case where we were standing around the stove watching grandma cook a way for grandma to make her favorite thing. That was my mother's thing when she was around, you know. But my grandmother, my great grandmother, nah. My grandmother used to fry. They call it fatback bacon, but we call it salt pork in Chicago. She used to trick me every day with that, frying that up, and be like, "We're gonna get some bacon and eggs," and it'd be that hard ass salt pork. Fried egg. This is my great grandmother. They always worked, so they really wasn't ever just at home, cooking or anything. So nah, we didn't do it. But I don't eat no beans and nothing. Now I recently tried collard greens because she eat collard greens and she know how to make them well, so I eat them. But I just don't eat beans and black eyed peas.
I'm a field peas.
None of that.
I do them chickpeas. That's that Dominican
shit. Too hard.
And Goya, I be on them Goya beans and all that.
I didn't.
See,
unless
you gotta start talking to bro. Oh no, bro. See, I forgot. Love Doc, you not Mr. International either. You don't globe hop. You don't cross the pond a little bit with your females. Yeah, okay, yeah. Hey, bro, a little papusa here and there. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. Okay, some roti every now and then or something. All right. Another thing I want us to do is listen for comprehension, y'all. Like a lot of times, everybody just let things go through one ear and out the other. You know what I'm saying? Be so busy to try to respond and not just hear something for maybe like some direction or just to try to learn something, but just be calm and absorb what somebody's trying to tell you, you know? And then when you listen for the comprehension, observe for your clarification. So look at things to clarify. Look at things to make things try to like link up, make amends to things. Don't just be sitting there, you know what I'm saying, listening to what people say and then just around like, I observe my surroundings because it's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Especially when if you out in public, a lot of public places as far as where you're working at or how you may get transportation. When you start going into the malls and all these things, I mean, I'm looking for things. I don't need nobody trying to scam me or just attack, none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
they say they listen to respond, not to hear.
Yes.
All right. Another thing that I got going into the new year is progressive energy. And like, to me, that means like I'm always moving to progress or to proceed with something. So not negative energy or not energy that is like, how can I say, contradicting, or energy that'll make me digress or have to move backwards, or I got to learn the same thing over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Or I procrastinate and make something take longer. So I want progressive energy. Another thing I got, like, just think, man, strategize, visualize your outcomes, man. That's really some of the tools and the keys to manifesting something, man. If you really strategize and take the time, you don't necessarily have to blame someone else. You know what I'm saying? It can happen for you, you know. And don't let your ego get in the way of good advice. A lot of the times, that's the thought of the day, y'all. Remember that thought of the day. It's gonna make you some money. Don't let your ego get in the way of your advice. Like that. All right. And so what I mean by that is, it's a lot of the times that people think they somebody, or they think so highly of themselves that you could be telling them something that's detrimental, telling them something that's vital. But maybe because they either make more money than you, have a better car, more popular, know more people, whatever the case is. Education. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Them letters behind the name, whatever that is that stroke their ego, they don't want to listen to you, and your advice could save them or help them. Anything that you want to leave us with, my bro?
Oh man, just piggyback on everything that you said, man. Just having a progressive and forward way of thinking. Never too late to change your way of thinking. I definitely do not prescribe to the you can't teach an old dog in the trees.
I like that.
Learning something every day, man. Especially working around like younger people, man. Like I learn something new like all the time, like every day, man.
Cool.
Like you said, man, don't be afraid to apply it to your life. Like you tell me all the time, like, hey man, the manifestation is important, man. Cause AD be having a whole blueprint.
Man,
we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Yeah. I do be sending you them long ass text messages in note form.
Gotta have a plan, man. You know what I'm saying? I've learned, to, saving myself from my own detriment. I've learned. Gotta have a plan. You know what I'm saying? And then I forgot what movie it was. It's like you work that plan. And, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta have a plan, man. Work the plan and.
All right. Now, before we go,
Slick says two things. He said you got to elevate your circle. He says, Mitch, learn to put more pics on your catering page.
Wow. Hey, so
progressively thinking.
Okay.
And before we get up out of here, I want one more love doc tip from you, and then Lab, I want a lesson that we need to learn going into the new year from you, and then we out. So one more love doc tip. Cause that's what we bringing in next year, bro.
It's one more love dot.
30 minutes from Uncut.
Oh yeah, we 30
30
minutes from Uncut, man. But man, in the new year, man, always if your girl want to go out, let her go out, man.
Wow.
Don't stress it. Just be at home waiting, man.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take you a long way, man. Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy yourself? Don't be that dude that's calling your girl when she out with her girls like that, man. I mean, I like this. It's the worst, man.
Make her one that if you even missed her.
She Zell her some more money and tell her to stay out longer.
Check it out. Make her call you while she out,
That's
bro.
it right there.
You know what I'm saying? Make her call you. What you doing?
You ain't even call me.
Wow.
There you go, man. That's my tip for the night, man. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
What you got, Lab?
My thing is for us to realize that social media is not real. We've got to take so much social media out of our life and our everyday. We got to read more. We got to research more. We can't take things nowadays for face value. We've got to read, discover, and learn. What is actually true, because I just heard recently that they said that the basketball girl from the WNBA had a sex tape out, but it come to find out that it was all AI generated.
You're not talking about the one I like from Chicago.
Reese's
Pieces?
Yeah.
Not them pieces.
They said that she had a sex tape out, but it was all AI generated. So we got to realize that as time progresses, as the future goes along, everything that we see may not be real. We've got to learn to take things for face value and learn. Like, it was a story where they said that Steve Harvey had died, and then
unalive.
Right, it was unalive. And we were like, oh, wow. What? So when I thought about it, I went and looked and come to find out, no, that was an AI generated story. So we've got to really research this stuff and think about it. Don't be so consumed with social media. Read a book. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Read a book. You get books on iPads and phones. Now, I have books on my phone. I have books on my iPad. 30 minutes a day. Check out, read something, write in the journal. Get them thoughts off your mind. Try to clear your head and realize that your summers are limited. You don't have time to waste.
Not only that, work on not letting the negative trigger you. Like if you see something and it's you know it's negative, like baby gets crushed. Yeah, thank you. Exactly. Like you ain't out and he already know where we're going. You don't always have to subject yourself to these things that we're seeing. One, because like you said, it could be AI, fake, or just do your research and your homework and think. But with that being said, hey man, Hood Doc saying peace out. Y'all be safe. Happy New Year to you. It's up next year. We on it. Tune in to get some more money. We out of here.
Yeah. Grams leaders CC's pounds. Close gap, close call, close encounter, close up. Pounds of leaders of grams, get your dosed up. Cut this up, post up, and get dosed up. This for them voted like the move and make the most of. Monday night at 8, I can't wait to set you straight. These opinions and debates, for them folk they can't relate. I got to elevate your mind through these signs of the time. Dishing out that medication for that deaf, dumb and blind. And I ain't hard to find, you can catch me in them trenches. I drew the groundwork and I ain't waiting on no sense. I be touching on them topics politicians fail to mention. And I don't vote for nobody